The second day, you're missing picks left and right because they're too busy doing interviews with guys who were drafted the day before.
Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of that, but that's a big time filler, and I get it. When they kind of just put up the slate that says, here are your last 5 picks, I'm like, I'd rather hear them announced.
Exactly.
But they've done a better job in the second and third round, I've noticed, but when you get to the 4th, 5th, 6th, and 7th is where they really
that's
start.
Saturday. It's like,
See, I think the best sound in sports. Kang, do you have an example of what I think it is? And, we talked about this, and I realized there's a visceral reaction to the sound that I like.
Mm-hmm.
And it's because when you hear the sound before you can even process what happened. I don't know if we have a good example. Do we have? Okay, here it is.
Stahl walks it on. Shot one.
The sound of the puck hitting a post. We have another one, don't we? I mean, that really echoes.
Oh.
Well, that's not a real one. That kind of sounds like,
shoots and he hit the post.
right? I mean, okay, so
It's only great when you hear the post and your team's in
Walks
net.
it on. Shot one.
there's an entire arena. It's loud as hell, and everybody hears it and knows immediately. Before you process what happened, you hear the sound, and it's either your team takes the shot and it's not a great thing, although when it hits the post and goes in, it's awesome. Or your goalie, just kind of got away with it. Gator, your favorite sound in sports is what?
Well, Doug, it's this. You know what that is?
Yeah.
It's the sound of my golf glove coming off because I'm entering the green.
Yeah, I'm a putt with my glove on guy, so.
I'm not.
Yeah.
So that's why the sound's great. I love that sound. Take
You
it
like
off.
that better than the perfect puring of like a 5-iron or 7-iron or a drive? You like it better than the sound of the ball going in the cup?
Yes.
You like that the best, huh?
Yeah. I'm confident with my putting skills. So I love when I'm not on the green, I'm very happy about that. I get very excited.
The best sound in sports. Kang, I think it's hilarious that has turned into your favorite sound in sports.
So much so, my wife knows what that sound means now. I mean, is that crazy? Like, she turns and goes, oh, the draft's on? I'm like, no, it's just a mock. Don't worry. I'll let you know when the real one comes on.
Oh, you're watching the NFL Network guys? The ESPN Nation reporters?
Yep. And they do that sound for every pick.
At some point, Kang is going to make a mistake and go, hey, are we going to have sex tonight?
Then she's going to go, no, we traded back. I've got a headache.
That's all right. We traded into next week.
You're looking at day 2 or day 3, maybe.
Does that mean
She doesn't care what the value chart says.
Does that mean twice on day 2?
Right, exactly. So, okay, if we're going today. Evan, do you have a favorite sound in sports?
No.
Corned beef!
Is that it?
It's always good.
Okay, here's what I got. The Lions are debating between Devin Bush and an offensive lineman. Bush is a home run on and off the field for Bob Quinn.
How is that on and off the field?
He fits perfect into the middle linebacker position, starts day one, and gives the Lions something they've been missing and I've talked about for years, leadership on the field. I think that's why. I think it's the leadership. Look, what this person knows and doesn't know, how tightly they are connected to the situation, enough that I'm comfortable quoting that person. But misinformation runs rampant. It's interesting. Devin Bush, that was a 48% cheer rate in our How Does the Bar React? How does the bar react? Remember that yesterday?
Yeah.
48% people cheered it, 52% booed it. There was clearly, and I'm reading some of the text, clearly some Michigan State hate coming his direction, and he's probably one of the more vilified Michigan players.
There's probably some Michigan hate, too, given that he left, right?
I think Michigan fans love him. I honestly think that Michigan fans love Devin Bush. But with that said, the offensive line is something you're endorsing big time.
100%.
Yeah.
I mean, it all depends on what shakes out in the first 7 picks. But, yeah, Jonah Williams is my guy. He's a guy you plug in right away at right guard, and he's going to maul people. And I like that. I want that. Need that. Got to protect the quarterback. Got to help the running game. And it makes sense. I have no problem if they take Devin Bush. I like Devin Bush a lot. because I don't think there's much of a fall off from Devin White to Devin Bush. I want a linebacker. I always want linebackers. Every year I identify linebackers in the draft, guys that I desperately want, and Devin White and Devin Bush fit the bill.
I guess as much as, and I get why you like Jonah Williams, if you're going to tell me that they're going to get, be able to draft a Drew Samia to be their starting guard in the second round, a Nate Davis out of Charlotte in the third round, Cody Ford out of Oklahoma, I'm going to be in a later round. I'm going to be.
Well, Cody Ford would be a first-round pick.
I thought I saw him in the second round, but any of those guys, I'd rather get my offensive line because I don't think you need to spend a first-round pick to get a starting guard. 248-539-9797. Ticket text 97136. We'll get to more of your phone calls. Hey, got a ton of draft picks for Mock Draft 4.0, which is underway. If you missed who we had, we'll revisit that today at 12:05. 97.1 The Ticket.